Do you guys like my shirt? I found it at a thrift store. I think it's so cute. In this case, I guess my eyes are down here, so. Hello, my name is Alethea. This is Got You Covered. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can predict trends and be ahead of the curve. I did a video recently about trends that are coming up for winter 2019 and 20, and I have to say, critics are saying it is the best trend video they have ever seen in their whole life. Thank you, critics. So it's actually really straightforward. I just start off looking up runway shows that are correlated with whatever season I'm looking up. They'll usually show like 6 months ahead of time. So the fall winter 2019 runways were showing last spring. So what I do is I look up those runways and I look at as many pictures and compilations as I possibly can and just kind of let it deep fry in my brain. I feel like runway shows are extremely chaotic. I could go on for a while about how I feel about those, but it is good to look at and know what the experts are doing. I still want to start at the runways and then kind of trickle down from there. Next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look up slideshows of what people were wearing to that fashion week. So you're getting major city fashionistas' input of what they think is going to go along with what designers are doing because they want to get photographed, you know? That would be pretty cool to get your picture taken in one of those best streetwear outfits of the fall winter 2019 Paris Fashion Week. So they're putting their best foot forward and they, want that exposure. From there, after I've seen both the runway shows and the street style, I'm going to make a list of the things that I thought were common themes. So for this last one, I noticed that a lot of people were wearing square necks, and I saw it in both cases, in the street style and the runways. And that's usually a good sign that you're actually looking at a trend instead of just something that a designer wanted to try. And I'll usually end up with 15 to 30 different things that I think are the trends of the season. That's kind of a lot. So from there, I will go to some very fashion forward websites like Anthropologie or Topshop or just Nordstrom. I'll go to new arrivals and I'll check myself and I'll make sure that the things that I think I saw are things that actual fashion forecasters think that they saw. And if those experts think it's a trend, that is good enough for me. And then I'll put check marks next to the things that were both in the runway and on style bloggers and in stores. And at that point, I know that I'm working with a trend. So for me, I will sometimes, if I'm kind of cautious about something, I'll text some of my fashion forward friends who are way better at fashion than me, and I'll say, hey, is this actually a trend? If you don't have any fashion forward friends, I'm a fashion design student, so I'm learning about all these things, and you can follow me at Got You Covered Fashion on Instagram and DM me any of your fashion questions, and I will be your honorary fashionable friend. I would love to do that. So this process is honestly pretty straightforward, but I still take several days to figure out what is a trend. It's not really just a sit down and figure it out in one sitting process. I have to let things kind of marinate and make sure that I'm not just projecting the things that I want to be a fashion, but will actually take the information for what it is and come to a conclusion from there. If this video was helpful for you, please leave me a like and comment down below any of your own tips or anything that you found helpful from this video. I love reading all of your comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing because I come out with fashion related content every single week. I'll see you next time. Welcome to How to Find Trends ASMR.